Hey! How can on?
Where's Mr. Crone?
His ma wouldn't let him out because he's repeating the leaving cert, but he's watching from home.
Well, maybe you could give him some leaving cert tips.
OK, right, the first thing you need to know about the leaving cert is that it's divided into 3 levels of difficulty. A good way to remember this is to use the Goldilocks formula. Higher level is when your porridge is too hot. Ordinary level is when your porridge is just right. And foundation level is when you can't find a spoon. Now, I know what you're thinking. That's a bit harsh, but it's grand, because I did foundation maths.
How is it grand?
It is. It's just like when black people are allowed to say the word...
Actually, no, you're fine. Yeah, you're fine. Have you any advice for specific subjects?
Geography. A good way to remember the names of the counties of Northern Ireland is with the acronym DAFT MAD.
That's 7 letters.
Yeah. Derry, Antrim, Fermanagh, Tyrone, Monaghan, Armagh and Down.
Monaghan isn't part of Northern Ireland.
Well, if it walks like a duck and it talks like a duck.
OK. Any clues for what's coming up on this year's English paper?
How do you mean?
For instance, I heard there's going to be a Shakespeare question about the Merchant of Venice.
It's an English exam. Why the fuck would they be asking a question about Ennis?
Anything else for us, blind boy?
Jim Carr never got to sit his leaving cert because a school bully locked him into a dustbin with a stud. But luckily, it was a magic stud who told him that 9/11 was an inside job. Before Ryan Tubridy became a presenter, he used to be a leaving cert supervisor. Yes, chances are, if Ryan supervised your exams, you didn't sit the leaving cert, but rather stood the leaving cert. Ryan would force students to stand at their desks because he had a visual impairment whereby he couldn't see furniture. If anyone actually sat on a chair, he assumed that they were flirting and had a panic attack.
Thank you, blind boy. Any parting words of advice?
Yes, and this is what they never tell you in secondary school. When you reach the age of 23, you become what's known as a mature student. You can apply for whatever college course you want, and the leaving cert points mean fuck all.
Rubberbandits, everybody.